Hello, dear Gemini. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 27th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Gemini. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You have to take this invitation that I'm going to make you. A person has noticed you for a while. If you already have a stable commitment, then this means that you have to be a little more present in your love life. Reminder, subscribe and activate the notification bell so that you don't miss any Gemini horoscope video for October 27th. You will be especially inspired and you will know which path to take so that your life, your things, and your relationships go where you want them to go. In love, be guided by your heart. At work, you will solve some pending problem and you will feel very good. A good and positive streak is coming to you, especially if you are dedicated to the world of commerce professionally. Let yourself be guided by your intuition and you will see the results. A friend will ask for your help today and you must offer it. He will thank you. Do not avoid problems. Now you will have the ability and luck to solve them. If you have a problem with someone, don't hesitate to tell them and you'll fix it. Take care of your diet if you want to achieve an adequate level of energy. That's fine, but if you get a little more rest at night, you'll feel even better. Try to practice some sport and it will do good to maintain your health and the rest. It's a good time for you to take better care of your physical appearance. You'll get very good results. You're about to receive some flattering news and you'll quickly overcome setbacks with a little tolerance, understanding, and patience on your part. Fix problems and you'll avoid difficulties. Your word can be too critical. If you don't like something about your partner, don't tell them right away and try to put yourself in their place. In the sentimental area, you're recovering from a circumstance that had made a strong impression on you and you're in control of your emotions again, Gemini. Wait for some good news. Until tomorrow, emotionally speaking, it will have a huge meaning for you, so try to spend a little time cultivating your personal relationships as well. Take care of your family and each of the people around you. Finally, always remember to think big. You are capable of many things, and it is very necessary that you stop focusing on the outside and concentrate on your inner self. There are many things that do not let you be calm and you must find a solution for them. In love, declare your feelings and express yourself with tenderness. This way you will achieve a lot. Do not feel bad. On the contrary, take it as something positive to positively conclude what you had started. The good news now is that with your ruler Mercury direct, many channels of communication that were closed are opening. In health, your vitality will prevail and in a few hours you will be in control of your life, your emotions, and, above all, your health. You will be amazed at the dynamic and active way in which you undertake your tasks. If you are a coffee lover, be careful. These days you can overdo it a little, so try to reduce caffeine. At work, if you are unemployed and have not yet been able to find a job, don't worry, it will come. You will realize how you can do other activities and actively diversify your talent. In money and fortune, unforeseen situations will arise that will put you on the right path to increase your economy. Study luck and chance and you must be very alert, because even in your dreams premonitions and intuitions can appear, which will be important keys. You must manage the money that is about to come into your hands very well, and with it try to pay some debts you have, and do not waste the money. If you are worried about the economy, try to be calm because little by little you will stabilize. Better times are coming for you and your family. It is very likely that in the following days you will feel a little pressured by economic problems. Try to do your part to save the little or a lot you get. If you get into the habit of doing this, you will see that the next time debts come crashing down on you, you will not feel so overwhelmed. Numerology and lucky colors. Special lucky number, 74. Color, salmon. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics. The mental clarity and good level of communication that you enjoy with the direct transit of Mercury, your ruler. Dangerous tendency today. Trusting the discretion of a person to whom you are thinking of confiding a secret. What you should avoid. Talking too much and telling what is not appropriate to tell, much more if it is something that has been told to you and it is a secret. Try to keep people's trust in you and do not reveal what they tell you about their privacy. Relationship prediction for you, my dear friend. Today things will go very well if your partner is a fire sign like Leo or Sagittarius, and you will also do very well with Libra and Gemini. There could even be good compatibility with Cancer, even if it is a water sign. On the other hand, the most tense relationship could arise with a native of Virgo or Pisces. So be very careful. Current compatibility. With all signs on this day it is very good, although somewhat unstable with the signs Capricorn, Virgo, and also Taurus, that is, the earth signs. You also have to be a little careful with water signs such as Pisces, Scorpio, and also Cancer. If you are single, now with your direct ruler communication channels are established that were previously interrupted. Universal number of this day. For all signs it is 7, the result of adding today's day with the month and the year in numerology. The sum is reduced to a single digit. Favorable hours. In matters of love, money and business they are given according to the standard time of Eastern Europe and you must adapt them to your national time. 5:32 a.m. 9:15 a.m. 6:35 p.m. 6:20 p.m. Lucky numbers and chance for you are 2, 9, 36, and 51. Gemini should dedicate their day to thinking carefully about the things they need to be better. Start making changes in your diet. You have to take better care of your body. If you are looking for a job, then you should look today. Gemini, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Gemini horoscope video for October 27th. Today the stars urge you to appreciate the gifts that your partner brings to your life. Sometimes you take their qualities for granted without recognizing their positive impact on you. Valuing their influence is not only a gesture of gratitude, but it also allows you to take advantage of their worth. Their connection with you is deep, and you must recognize it. It is important to adapt to the circumstances you face. Do not resist a new order of things that presents itself. Although it may involve slightly reduced income and less favorable conditions, accepting them will strengthen your relationship with the organization, which will benefit you in the long run. You are part of a sacred universe that involves life and the forces of fate. You are not at the mercy of a threatening chance. There are forces and people who watch over you, as well as dreams that you must fulfill. You are not alone, and your destiny is interconnected with that of others in this vast sea of life. Today may not be starting off well, as due to a rumor started by an unpleasant person, you will have some misunderstandings with people you care about so much. It is important that you approach them to talk about the subject and dispel any doubts they may have about you. You may find it a little difficult to focus on people in your social circle. You may feel a little confused by some situation that makes you uncomfortable. Be careful, this attitude towards others will only make you feel distant and excluded. It's important that you resolve that issue that has you so distracted. Slow down your work pace before you are forced to take more severe measures. You have to think about yourself and take care of yourself so that so much effort doesn't take its toll on you. Today you will feel like going out, having fun and treating yourself. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. The consequences for your pocketbook and the learning for your unstoppable mind are important. Try to learn from what happened. Also in the matter of the heart, bad experiences serve to grow. Everything that the universe has destined you for, you throw away by choosing a path that is not yours, and thus you do not solve anything. On the other hand, if you follow the path that your heart, your own nature, marks for you, you will recognize the possibility of making all your true dreams come true. You will have the resources to achieve a full love life in this period. Use them wisely. Keep your eyes wide open today, as you could meet the person of your dreams or you could literally stumble upon a lot of cash. It is likely to be a very unusual day, so keep your wits high and your mind open to all possibilities. If a new and intriguing business opportunity presents itself, do not accept it immediately. Get all the information and review it when life has settled down a bit. The sensitivity that surrounds you today, with the movement of the moon and, above all, of Venus in your sign, is the best thing that could happen to you. This will allow you to understand other people's motivations, put yourself in other people's shoes, and take that step towards reconciliation if there were problems between you, since you feel empathetic and more tolerant. Coldness creeps into relationships and makes them apathetic, hardens and becomes routine. Therefore, you should not allow it to settle between you. Every day, like today, it is important to have details that bring you closer and warm your heart. This is a day to begin to break the silence and close the cracks. It is a good time to mark distance with your ex-partner. It is necessary for him to understand what his place is in your life, the past, and that he no longer has a place in what is to come. The future needs to leave you space to be the person you want to be and find someone who knows how to value you. This is a good day to leave your isolation and claim your space and your worth. Failures weigh, but a life of regret will weigh more. Remember that at the end of the day, there is no one you have to please other than yourself. There is no one who should give you a second chance other than yourself. It will be difficult for you to concentrate on yourself. You may have to stop for a while, put your project aside and leave it outside for a while. It is important to have a general impression of the situation. It may be because you have paid too much attention to the details and have missed important parts of the picture, which can only be seen from a distance. The stars, beyond the horoscope, can be a guide for your day to day. If you feel like today, lost, go out and see them at night. If possible, lie down in a meadow. That tapestry of luminous points contains messages where all the wisdom you need nests. Listen to it. The spirit and the soul seem to be out of balance. Some people want to leave society and live a more spiritual life, but secular responsibilities and attachment to the current lifestyle will hinder your progress. These things do not happen overnight. You must let them develop in their own time. Now the key is to find a balance between spirit and substance. Go through life like the moon through the skies. Give back multiplied the light that is given to you. Today is your lucky day in business, so take advantage of it because there is money and fortune waiting for you where you least expect it. You have the green light to successfully take a financial project that was half stagnant and put it into operation right away. So get to work, Gemini. The time has come to put your goals in order. This is the best thing you can do to keep a good control and avoid losing money. Get rid of that laziness, get to work and look for the best ways to reach the destination you have in mind. Those born under this sign have a good chance of being in a good financial position. Take advantage of all the good things that come your way to pay off debts and also save some money. Why not? It is valid and well-deserved to give ourselves a few treats. Today is the best time to negotiate anything, rules of coexistence, plans with your partner, outings with friends, or, why not, to talk to your boss about what you think you deserve for your daily work. You have special astral protection that you should take advantage of. You should also start thinking about how to recover your economic level if you are limping in this aspect. Think carefully, because a good idea will come to mind, and to clear your thoughts, there is nothing better than going for a walk or a run. It is very good for you to do sports, but not as you have done up until now, in a take it and leave it way, but on a daily basis. Be a little more consistent. You can look for some activity to do in a group. You will find a special source for it, and you will also meet more people, which is already good for you. Characteristics and compatibility of Gemini. Manipulation. Gemini seeks, with his words, to manipulate at an individual and collective level. It is a sign that does not like to be told what to do, but enjoys controlling whoever he wants. Demonstrations of love. If he loves you, a Gemini man will make time for you, no matter how busy his schedule is. He can be spontaneous and will probably take you on a getaway. Gemini quote, "Know that isolating yourself will not bring you any benefit. Do not let your shyness win you over. This is not the time to hold back. Try to open up to others." Tendency to get bored in relationships. They are very susceptible to boredom, and many relationships end because Gemini needs a partner who will challenge them intellectually and present them with surprises. Incompatible signs. They tend to have less in common with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, who crave emotional connection, while Gemini needs movement and stimulation. Jealousy. Gemini is often indifferent to jealousy. They are relaxed, independent, and do not need to be constantly explained to by their partner. This period is especially favorable for Geminis who are single and looking for love, new connections, or meaningful friendships. The stars favor openness to new social circles and opportunities to share experiences with people from diverse perspectives. It is a good time to rekindle old friendships, especially with those distant friends who might be willing to collaborate on joint projects, plan trips, or simply share good times. These activities will help you not only reconnect with valuable people, but also create spaces where new relationships can emerge. The energy you experience now will make others feel attracted to your open personality and social skills. Many of the people you meet will likely feel a natural affinity with you, driven by the charisma you effortlessly project. Single Geminis will not be alone for long, as the combination of their charm and ability to adapt to different situations and personalities will attract interesting people who share similar goals and values. During this stage, your dreams and goals in love will not only be clearer, but you will have a greater chance of making them a reality. Although the heart will play an important role in the initial attraction, reason will also be a powerful guide in your search for the ideal partner. Gemini's mental clarity and logic will allow them to evaluate relationships in a mature way, moving forward with the certainty that they are choosing the best for their love life. It's a time to let go of immature loves and superficial relationships of the past, and focus on building an authentic and deep connection that brings stability and growth. For Geminis, who can sometimes be reluctant to commit due to their free-spirited and curious nature, this is a great opportunity to take on the responsibility of an adult relationship. The love and care you put into an authentic relationship can bring great rewards in terms of personal growth and emotional satisfaction. As you take this big step, you may find yourself with a happiness and emotional fulfillment you haven't experienced before. This shift toward meaningful and committed relationships not only represents maturity, but also an opportunity to find in love a source of inspiration and lasting support. If you're in a relationship, it's important to remember that love also requires understanding and patience. Life as a couple can bring some challenges in terms of pace and energy compatibility, especially when Geminis tend to be so dynamic and versatile. In this sense, avoid conflicts with third parties, and if you feel that your partner cannot keep up with your pace, try to understand their needs. Patience and empathy will be key to maintaining a strong and meaningful connection. During the first half of the year, Gemini usually experiences an increase in their energy and motivation, which can be a great advantage for life as a couple. Take advantage of this time to do activities that you enjoy together and encourage simple, everyday moments, which are usually the most meaningful. Planning small details, surprises, or getaways during this phase will strengthen the relationship and create memories that both will deeply value. However, as the year progresses, Gemini's energy may slightly decrease, which can cause their minds to become more scattered and thoughts to focus in many directions. This is a crucial time to pay attention to the needs of not only your partner, but also those around you. Being aware of these changes in mood and energy will help maintain harmony in the relationship. For some Geminis in long-term relationships, there is a certain predisposition to fall into the temptation of exploring the unknown, even within the confines of a committed relationship. Gemini's curiosity and desire to experience new things can lead them into complicated situations. If this were the case, and the partner found out, it could start a chain of problems, especially if Gemini denies or evades the situation. Being honest and reflecting on what you really want in the relationship will help avoid conflict. This is a good time to analyze whether the current relationship is still positive and whether both are willing to make efforts to maintain it. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.